So progress with the farm. We're about to go see, because we've just spent a long time away from the farm dealing with some other and we just wrapped up with a job. We're gonna pull up right now and go see what the going on at the farm, and maybe we got some progress out of it. Who knows? Let's go see. Let's see what's good. But we're gonna have to have a meeting. Like middleman stuff, yeah. 100%. There's no growth. No, it's all the same, chat. Nothing changed. Same shit. Damn. Nothing yet. Just more weed. Just more weed. Jesus Christ, man. Well, 1,000 per plot. Well, if we're talking dollars, every plot. That's 6,000. 6,000. Oh, not even counting the fertilizer, it's even more. 6,600, yeah. 12,000 right there. 12,000 right here. 12,600. Everything. Yeah, I'm wondering what sort of margins we're gonna see, but these are all males, so it's like we're not even gonna get any return off this. So, dude, what Kay was saying about the buckets being reusable, he thinks. I really hope that his thinking is accurate, because goddamn, if we have to rebuy buckets every round, it f***s us when we grow seeds, because you don't get any profit off seeds. You're not selling anything. So we have to invest another 100K just to get another fresh round of buckets, just to be able to put a bunch of females down after we do the big male grow. Does that make sense? That's wild. Can you harvest the ones that are really tall? The problem is, I don't want, like, when we planted these, you don't plant these separate. You plant this entire mat as one mat, and you have to have all of them in your pocket when you do it. So it's like, you can't do that. So I think you have to approach it the same way with the tool. I think it's all one bulk. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, I can try, but like, this would only be for the name of science, not because I want to do this. Thought about doing it earlier, but I just didn't. But like, what if visually they're just scuffed and they are done? Like, it's entirely possible. Oh, that's my gun. That's not a tool. It's a tool, but it's not the tool I was trying to use. What the f just happened? Huh. Are they ready? They might be. Holy shit. Well, these ones are females, so if we harvested these, we would at least get a good idea on how many females we could expect on a 9 mat. Ray? Something just happened.
Did the plants get excited I came here and grow the fuck up?
They don't look like it, but, you know, I guess you
do.
Well, to be honest, no, they still don't look... Every single one of them does not look fully grown. The middle one in the back looks like it's at a stage 6.
Alright, I see it now.
But
What happened then?
I come over here and then I just, you know, just like take out my little tool, my little bill hook, and I just start getting ready to chop. You know, I'm just chopping right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just harvesting this thing right now. And you know, these are females.
Yeah.
Shall I continue?
Should you be doing it or should I be doing it because I have the higher farming?
Well,
You jumped right the fuck up.
come here. Come get the fucking tool from me, freak. Get over here.
I'm fucking dead, bro.
Grab that shit, dumbass. What did you think? You thought I was gonna? Oh, you thought I was gonna do that myself? Oh, you thought I was gonna do it? Oh, you thought I was gonna do it?
You jumped up. All right, ladies, listen. All right. Okay, Chodie, it's harvest time, baby.
Well, for that one, the thing is, I had a hunch.
I think I get the buckets.
Let me explain. I had a hunch that maybe what we were seeing wasn't what the reality was.
Yeah.
Maybe some funkiness, or, you know, because some of these look like fucking bonsai trees, but, you know, maybe just maybe they were ready.
I'm still here.
Why are the plants there still? Do you have the buckets back?
I got the fucking buckets
are
back.
They still like perfect, or are they not good?
Chodie?
What?
I got no bud.
Huh?
Got no bud.
Why are the
let me
plants
try-
still there also?
There's no plant planted here. I got no. Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, check the light. We gotta check the computer. No, nothing here. And that would make sense. We should be getting raw product back.
Oh! Oh!
Wait,
Okay.
but where was
Check.
it? Did you have stuff in your pockets and you didn't see them?
I couldn't see them yet, so I'm getting a, you know, I'm getting something through. Thank God my eyes were on. I'm getting something from the perspective of my eyes right now. I got 9 plants from that.
Wait, 9. But you okay? So you got 9 wet plants.
Yes. But
Okay,
we don't
so
know what the yield is yet.
Yeah, we don't know what the yield is on wet plants yet. Okay, so this is good. I was thinking 9 buds. Ugh, but no, that's 9 plants.
Yes.
And a
And they're
bud
all
is
hung
just
up.
one part of a plant. So, in theory, you just got a lot. Now, what we don't know is how long it's going to take. What's the drying cycle like on something like this? What's the turnaround time on the drying? So think about it. It's 3:04 a.m. my time. Log that time right now. Capture
Yep,
this
6:04
moment.
a.m. for me.
All right, whatever time it is, you log that time. We need to know exactly how long it takes. But how does this work? So we look at this. Let me take a little peek. Manage. I have a feeling I could manage this, and oh my God, I have a really big feeling that I have an idea of how dry they're getting. And it seems that it's already progressing.
Great. Okay.
No, it was 9% chat. I thought. Is that 9? It was a 4. I thought it was 9. Chat. Oh no, it was 4. Okay.
All right,
It's
I got
9
a
plants.
little-
4%.
Hey.
Got it. 5% already. Oh, it's already moved up 1%, by the way. If I had to, eye out a percentage of what I think, it looks like a little drier. 1% drier. It looks like it from the eye. Oh Lord. It's actually happening.
I think I got seed back too.
You shouldn't have.
No, I didn't.
What to
No, I
say?
didn't. I got male and females from my harvest on the island.
Okay. Now the next test. The oldest. The eldest of the batch. The first batch in the middle of the floor. We need to see if we're going to get seeds back, baby. And we need to see if maybe they're labeled SPS Kush.
Yeah.
Well, let's go. What the fuck are we doing? We're waiting for that to dry. We might as well get started. Come on.
So, do you want me to replant right now?
Wait, let's just see the length of how. Let's see how much we can harvest here.
Oh, I mean, I can walk around and just do all the big ones.
Well,
all the ones that are
I
full
want you
grown.
to start. This is our first male test. So
Yeah,
let's go ahead and get our first male.
All right, my guy, listen.
Are you able to?
Yep.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Yep.
Oh my God. These shits.
Maybe they're growing differently only because of the height of the ceiling and the lights and everything. You know what I mean?
Maybe, but also, listen. There were some changes in the air temperature, some of the pH levels of the water. I've done some testing, some preliminary testing. It seems like there's been some, alterations made during the growth process that we've embarked upon. So it's entirely possible that because of those alterations and adjustments in pH levels, we find ourselves in a situation where this particular crop is, as they say, scuffed. Who knows? Visually, at least.
I just got 6 seeds back, 12 weed plants, and 12 buckets. This gave me seeds back.
Wait. You only got 6 seeds? Are they labeled?
Male marijuana seeds times 6 usable. That's it. All right.
We gotta keep them separate in the stash then, because we know they're SPS Kush, right? Or maybe only the female comes out as SPS Kush. We gotta wait and see, I guess. Just keep those in your pocket separate from the stuff in the stash. So you're dry. You can dry the wet males too? Is that possible? Or do you know yet? Should we not dry them both at the same time?
Give me a second. I'm just putting a thing in. So in my pockets, the weed plants, I can sense them there.
You just
right?
don't. There's no thing to see. There's nothing to see.
So I'm just putting that in our little thing, you know?
Okay, gotcha. They just gotta. Yeah. Gotta get the mental picture added so we can see it. Got it. They don't have an icon. I don't think they have an icon for it, chat. I don't think they have an icon for it.
Try weed plant. Manage. Hang up 12. You want me to try it?
No. Let's wait for these first ones to get done. Let's not add to what it, because I don't know what that's gonna do.
19%. All right, so let's do this.
Wait that out. Yeah, wait that out.
Yep. I'm wondering, should I go around to all the males and get all the males right now?
Well, I mean, like, just consider how much space you have in your pockets and how much space it added, and make sure that you're not going to be.
I just put the 12 into the storage. So.
Okay, as long as you're not going to get overwhelmed.
The other females. That's my question.
That was the only females. There were no. Everything else is males, my brother. Right. Literally everything else.
I don't know, man. I don't know if it matters if it's males or females. You know what I mean? Because we're getting bud from all of it. It didn't say male weed plant. Go look in the stash. You can see what I'm talking about.
But like, the amount of seeds that we're getting is so low. That's very low.
Yeah.
That's absurdly low, to be honest.
Maybe it's still like just a toss-up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. That's extremely low.
That in the middle only had 10
CDS
plants.
bud? No, these are literally male plants. They're supposed to be seeds, because this is mostly a male crop. This is literally supposed to give us seeds. That's the intent. We want seeds. We only had one crop of females that was gonna, give us smokable bud.
I just got 7 males back here.
Okay, yeah, that amount of seeds. I'm hoping that when we dry out the male plants, that we get more seeds or something, because that is not enough to keep a fucking farm running.
Yep.
That means that, like, literally we would have to do outdoor male grows, which would fucking make no sense. That would make absolutely no sense. But this is why we're testing. What do we got? A phos and we got a potass, right?
Yeah, this is the potassium, and the phosphorus is next to us.
Okay, so maybe this will give us the answer here. Yield is supposed to be nitrogen, but maybe that applies more so to female buds. Like, I don't know, dude.
I think we gotta test the bud hang and see what happens.
100%. That's why I want to keep it separate, so we can throw the males up and see if there's a difference. You made the plant stay? Well, that's the thing. I'm gonna go check some. I'm gonna step outside and come back in.
Yep, 7 seeds. It looks like I'm losing out on like 2.
We're literally losing seeds.
Yeah.
Like that, we should be bearing seeds. We should be producing seeds.
Exactly.
We should not be losing any seeds. What the fuck? The buckets remain. The buckets actually go back in your pockets, which is fucking amazing. This is the first harvest, yeah, mostly male plants. But the problem is we're losing seeds. We should be gaining lots of seeds. So I'm wondering what's up.
Look, the fact that we're fucking getting our buckets back, all right?
That part's cool.
Yeah, I got 6 seeds there.
Oh my god, even worse.
3 on that. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is bad. This is a bad sign, brother.
Yep.
It's a bad sign. But we gotta wait. We gotta wait and see when they dry. We'll see what happens with that. Let me step outside and come back in and see if I see anything. Tables in the bag. Yeah, maybe when we're breaking the, when we're trimming, maybe we'll get more seeds. It's entirely possible, guys. Yeah, why do they stay? Maybe after the tsunami, they'll wait. That would mean that we can't plant again. What? It shouldn't go away. Maybe there's a way to like... What? Won't you need to isolate female plants to get grow? Yeah, I mean in real life. You know? This is just RP and we, like, each plot is like its own entity type thing. Each one of these mats, they're just in their own batches. So we just did a batch of females right here. It's not like real life, you know. It's not, I don't think it's that, you know, detailed. You might get more grows out of 1 seed, but he says that they're not labeled any different. So it's like, dude, wouldn't those seeds be? But no, we're literally getting less seeds, so we're not going to be able to fill as many buckets like with the seeds. We're getting less than the actual bucket footprint that's put down. That's the problem.
Yeah, no, they're still here.
Maybe nap. I don't know. I have to take a nap anyway.
Just check on the progress of these.
All right, give me a sec. Step outside though. No, I don't think the workers do. I think the workers on this server just give us a passive buff. I think it's like a passive buff. I think they're just like sort of decoration and then passive buff. That's what it seems like. All right, let me see what's good. Let's see what's good, baby. Nope. Damn. Weird. I wonder why it's still there. I hope we don't have to wait till like tsunami to be able to plant again.
I mean, I can grab 9 buckets and see if I can.
And see if you can plant in the place. Yeah. Let's wait. Let's harvest everything. Well, can you even hold everything? Are we gonna need to like? Do we have enough space for you to harvest everything?
We can't upgrade space.
Well, I mean, do you have enough space though to harvest everything right now? If you were able to just pick everything right now, do you think?
I harvested everything we could and put them in here already.
Are there any plots that we have not picked?
Just the young ones, just the babies.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So we have 1, 2.
So these ones actually are babies still. That's weird because there were other ones that were planted at the same time.
Yeah, they're over here.
Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, these
So
are the same
4 babies
stage.
still. Yep.
Weird. What? I would have thought, but their time would have come by now. That's odd.
That's what I thought too. But
Yeah.
Oh, so weird.
Bro, I wonder if we just need to like clear this crop now all entirely and like we start fresh. You know, like we might have
I don't
to
know if it'll let me.
But you know, we can't do that. What I'm saying is like
Plants need to be full grown to be harvested.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like what I'm saying is like let these finish out their grow
Yeah.
and like not add any new shit until this floor is completely clear. And then start like 100% fresh. And then
Bro,
let's do
the
like
fact that we're getting
all
our
male or
fucking
all
buckets
female.
back is all that matters to me.
Yeah, that's pretty big. Dude.
We only lost 2 buckets and it's from this one because it's scuffed.
No,
you know?
they have nitrogen on them. These plants have nitrogen. They 100% do. They were given nitrogen fertilizer. Let's check waters on the ones that we need to wait for still. You have a bucket?
I don't.
Okay, I'll do it.
See, it just...
Yeah, guys, I don't think there's any sort of like... I mean, I don't want like my enjoyment of this server to like be like a no pixel versus this server debate. I don't think that's like necessary, really. It's cool to compare, like, I think the features between the two, but like at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna sit here and shit on no pixel, bro. It ain't like that. It's this is a great server to play on. I mean, they can exist. They're not mutually exclusive, right? Like, they can both exist in the same space. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't like do the whole taking sides. I just makes my head hurt. Things are more subtle.
All right,
Things are
those
more
are
layered than that.
61%.
Like, it's just,
so we'll see. Maybe we'll get both
Yo, Baba
seeds
Booey.
and bud from
Thank
them.
you.
You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, dude, that's the question. Like, so we'll wait
Yeah.
for these females, and then we'll see if like, yeah, we get some back, or maybe when the trim happens, you know, maybe we get some back. So, because we still got to trim. It's good that we can like see.
Yeah, because from all the plants, I got
labels.
26 seeds back, and they're all males.
I'm definitely glad that we can see the labels over here. This is good.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, in the Bane mask. Fucking Bane Kane. Look at him, dude. Look at this fucking guy, Bane Kane. Ew. Oh no. This motherfucker, look at Chang. He thinks he's eating right now. He thinks he's eating right now with that shit. I definitely think the plant should disappear. Like when the buckets go back in your pocket, visually they shouldn't exist here anymore. I've left the building and logged out and logged back in, and the bushes are still here, so I really don't think that it should wait. You know, you should. I hope you're not locked until next tsunami. I definitely don't think that should, like, if you have the buckets, there's no more plants there. They're gone. They're off the map. So yeah, I think it's a bug.